Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of LEGO Weaponry. Today we have another weapon which has been an idea of mine, funny enough. And but I may not know about this weapon personally myself, but here it is, the Kel-Tec PLR 16. So yes, this is an SMG made by Kel-Tec, which is an American firearms company. And well, like I said, I don't know much about this weapon, so either way, let's have a look at some facts as well as the comparisons between this LEGO version and the real one. So, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular weapon. First things first, well, pistol grip, same as always. Trigger, same as always. There's the sling here. It was kind of tricky to do the sling because it was kind of skinny, but I got there in the end, and well, this is how I made it. With technically those pieces and whatnot, and the side parts too. So yeah, no problem there. Rear sight, foresight. I don't mind the side things; they're quite easy to understand and everything else, so pretty straightforward. Piccadilly rail for attachments such as optics and red dot sights and ACOG sights or whatever you want to choose. So yes, and also, well, there's another accessory which is like, I say it's an extension because you have like a heat protection sort of thing at the front here, as well as 4 extra Piccadilly rails, 2 on either side and 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom for extra accessories, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. I didn't know which version I wanted to make, either this version or the one with the accessory at the front, but I chose this one just because it looked more original and everything else, so yes. Anyway, here's the magazine, but this is the extended version. The normal version, well, the way that ends up is here, so yeah, well, at the bottom of this magazine slot. But this is the extended version, which most probably holds from 20 to 30 odd rounds. But I don't know what the caliber it fires, but hopefully the facts will mention it anyway, so yes. I think this is this gas operating system to cool down the barrel as you fire your weapon, so cool stuff. And barrel, like so. Muzzle, charging handle, pretty cool as well. You get to see the cartridge there, all round there, ready for collecting to put into the feeding system, or chamber as you may say. And yeah, well, I may have forgotten certain features such as the bolt catch where you like release it or get it open or whatever, and the magazine release. So yeah, I'm sorry I've missed out those certain features, but I didn't have the time to actually do that because those areas were kind of a bit tricky to do because they weren't areas that I weren't so used to. So yes, but either way, at least I've made the actual weapon itself, and that's for sure. And once again, the colours do ruin the look of the gun, but that's just the way I make my weapons now. So yeah, I just don't have the pieces I need. I don't have the correct colours with me. It's all multicolours and everything else. I just don't have that one set. So yes, but either way, this is all I have time for you guys, unfortunately, today. But join me next week as I'll be making another good old weapon for you guys. And this, well, technically it was suggested by one of you guys, but I wanted to make something that was kind of related to that, but a little bit more improved, instead of just one basic thing which doesn't contain as much detail anyway. So I like to put in some more details with this weapon, and well, you can use it for either multiple things. You could either use it for punching, well, punching a guy's face in, or stabbing a guy's face in, or just shooting the guy, or whatever. It's just a 3-in-1 tool. It's like a, oh, what's it? A Swiss Army knife, that's the one. But technically with thieves and robbers and whatever in France or whatever. I don't know what country this was originated from, but I've already made the weapon. It's up there somewhere, but I don't want to reveal it just yet until next week, because that's when I make more weapons then. So anyway, Join me next week for more weapons, but if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like or comments down below on what you think of this episode. Should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, want to subscribe to my channel, then keep the channel going. Should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. And if you're new around the channel, welcome. Feel free to have a look around content that I've done in the past, or if you just want to keep up to date with the rest of the community, that would help me a lot as well. But like I say, it's up to you. So yes, see you away. So yeah, I'm hoping that this was an enjoyable episode. Well, an SMG made by Kel-Tec. So yeah, I kind of like Kel-Tec products. So yes, I don't own a weapon myself because, well, I'm not a specialist and I'm not, well, I don't have a license for that. So yeah, kind of personal there. But hey ho, I'm just laying it out there. So yeah, I don't really own or fire a weapon myself. So, but I am interested in weapons. So yes, see you later. This is all I have time for you guys everybody today. Join me next week for another good old weapon, which has been a suggestion from one of you guys, but I wanted to, you know, make it a little bit more better from what it was. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!